What's up guys, you're watching Gregorio Girls Makeup. If you're new, my name's Shauna and I run this channel with my sister Devin. And in today's video, I am going to show you how you can get this look right here. I am just going to do the eyes and the lips for this look. I have the base in a separate video, so if you would like to see how I created this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so my eyes are primed and set. I do want to use the Morphe 35G Bronze Goals palette today, because why not? So first, since we have our base done, I definitely need to set my under eyes, so I'm just going to take my Makeup Revolution powder right here. And I did just film this glowy skin routine. I did have somebody request it a while ago and we hadn't filmed one, so my apologies for how long that took to get up. So if it is up by the time this video goes up, I will link it in the description box, and if it's not, just keep an eye out for it. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with a combination of these two lighter matte shades. So I'm taking that just on a Morphe R37 brush, and I zoomed you guys in so you can see what the flip dippity do I'm doing. And we're just going to start working this in our crease. I think I want this just to be a pretty basic matte, warm toned brown look, and then we're going to do a pop of color on the lip, because I've been really itching to do some looks with those that ColourPop Kiss and Makeup collection. There's some really great bright lips in there, and I'm normally a neutral lip kind of girl. Something about the bright colors are just like so summery to me and just so fun. And then on a different brush, I'm actually going to, I don't know why I'm like in a mixing mood, I'm so artsy today. I'm gonna dip into this color right here and then this color right here on another Morphe blending brush. This is the M441. And then this will just go a little bit lower, focusing that right in our crease where we want to deposit most of the pigment, and then I'll start to blend up when most of it has come off of my brush. But I'm not going to go too high up to where we took the first transition shade. I'm going to kind of keep it tight in my crease and then only go up a little bit. And you're using very light pressure on this. And then just use the side of the brush to pop a little bit of that in the outer corners. Just taking those two colors again mixed on just a little kind of flat shading brush. I am going to pop that in the outer corner just to make sure it's nice and built up out there. You guys have heard me say it before, if you have smaller eyes, it is kind of hard to get into the little nooks and crannies with the big fluffy brush. With the big fluffy brushes, sometimes people with a little bit more lid space can build up their color with that, but for us like pipsqueak eye type of people, you need those little detail brushes to kind of get in there and do the dirty work for you. And then you guys know I like the Anastasia brushes for this because you can just flip it around and you have a little blending brush right on the other side, so I can kind of blend these colors through once I pack them on. Now on a Sigma E25 blending brush, I am going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to start by just popping a little bit of that on the outer corner, and start with a little bit and then build up. So I want to know, do you guys, for summer, do you guys tend to like, what is your favorite part of your makeup to really focus on? I know a lot of times in like fall and winter we tend to like, you know, dark smoky eyes, matte skin, things like that. But in summer, do you like glowy skin? Are you more skin focused, or you're liking glowy skin? And then real quick, I am going to take the a clean Morphe M573 brush and then just kind of start blending that darker shade with no extra product, just kind of blending what we deposited through the crease. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Do you guys like more glowy skin and then kind of having like minimal makeup and just being really skin focused? I tend to like a lot of neutral smoky eyes like this. So just let Devin and I know what your favorite kind of go-to summertime look is in the comment section down below. We would love to know. And then I did dab just really lightly into that same color. You can see there's like a tiny bit on the very tip of this brush. So I'll start working that really low through the crease. So I'm really placing that like right in the actual crease, like right where my eye socket is, or where like the fold of my eye is. Then next, let's go in with this dark, like chocolatey brown type of shade. I'm not very good at describing shades, honestly. I am very sorry. I'm going to take that on a Morphe M433 brush And then we'll tap him. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use a smaller brush again because this is gonna go haywire with that fluffy brush and my eye shapes. So I'm gonna take a Morphe M321 brush. It's a little bit like a kind of like a pointy pencil brush, but it's got like a little bit more give as opposed to this type of pencil brush, which is a little bit more stiff. So I'm just gonna tap that in my outer corner a little bit and then kind of bring it up just slightly into my crease. And then I'll take that M433 and just kind of buff that through. So let's wipe that powder off. Then we'll start again with those first two shades on the same brush and we'll just smoke it out. And then back to those second two shades on the same brush. So just to remind you, it is this shade right here and then this shade right here. I know I say this in a bunch of videos, but it really helps to hold your mirror high and look up into it and kind of have your chin down. And that way you can get right in there. Dipping back into this guy with our Sigma E25 brush. Again, we're just kind of going through all the colors, popping them underneath our lash line. But since this one is on a thinner brush, it's going to go a little bit closer to our lashes as opposed to the other colors that we just laid down. And then I'm sure you guys guessed, taking that darkest shade that we used, grabbing our Morphe 432 brush, popping that in close to our lashes, kind of really running it right over them. And then stamping on our eyeshadow eyeliner. That you guys know I always like to do. So I'm going to take the Butter London eye pencil. This is in the shade Brown Sugar. And we are going to just pop this right in the lash line. Alright, so this obviously isn't a look that you guys haven't seen before, so pretty basic. Now I'm going to curl my lashes, pop on some mascara, and do my false lashes. Then I'll be back to finish up with our lip color. So I don't even know if I'm in focus. I'm sorry guys if I'm not. My camera is being a pain in my butt. But I use the Ardell Wispies. This is what they look like. So those are the lashes that I have on. And now I'm just going to pop into the Blushing in Bali palette by BH Cosmetics. I'm currently wearing this highlighter, so I'm just going to pop that in my inner corner really quick. And then for lips, I'm going to use the NYX... I'm going to use the NYX lip liner in the shade Summer Tease, and then the ColourPop new Ultra Matte lipstick in the shade Bugaboo. This is the one from the Kiss and Makeup collection with the new matte formula, all that good stuff. And this lip liner doesn't fully match, but I just kind of needed something for the lip color to grab onto. And this was all I had, so there you go. Alright, so this is the look all finished up. I honestly feel like I would make the eyes a little bit lighter. Every time I try and do like a summery look and put some shadow on my eyes and do a bright lip, I feel like it always comes out looking more fall and winter, but whatever. This is what we got. I actually like it. I think it's really pretty. So if you guys like this look, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in our next one.